Once upon a mundane morning, Barb's day got busy without warning. A realtor in need of an open house sign. No, 50 of them, and designed before 9.
My head hurts.
Any mighty tools to help with this plight?
Aha!
Barb made her move. She opened Canva and got in the groove.
Bulk creating Canva sheets. Create 50 signs fit for suburban streets.
Done in a click, all complete.
Sweet!
Now, imagine what your dreams can become when you put imagination to work at canva.com.
Welcome to Manage Smarter's Extra Point. In less than 5 minutes, you'll get additional insights about the psychology of leadership and management from the producers of the Manage Smarter podcast. This is the Manage Smarter Extra Point.
I'm Chip Gray, and this week, we're talking about ego in sales, how it can be your secret weapon or your biggest obstacle. Now, if you've ever been told to check your ego at the door, you might be surprised to hear that a healthy ego is actually a huge asset in sales. Herbert Greenberg puts it perfectly. Resilience is the name of the game. If you're in B2B or B2C sales, you know rejection is part of the territory. The best sellers, they don't let a lost deal knock them down for long. They bounce back motivated and ready for the next challenge. That kind of self-confidence, rooted in self-acceptance, helps you perform under pressure and keep your head in the game. But let's be real. There's a fine line between confidence and letting your ego run the show. When your ego gets too big, suddenly every conversation is about you. Buyers aren't looking for someone who's just out to close a deal. They want a partner. SalesFuel research shows buyers want sellers who genuinely care about their business and are focused on building a relationship, not just making a transaction. If your ego is front and center, you're missing the mark. Liz Wendeling says it best. Big egos turn customers off and can even make them avoid you altogether. So, how do you keep your ego in check? Start by being accountable for both your wins and your losses. Celebrate your successes, but when things don't go your way, take a hard look at what happened and what you could do differently next time. No one's perfect, and acknowledging your weaknesses is just as important as recognizing your strengths. This kind of self-awareness is what keeps your ego healthy and your growth on track. I have one more thought after this.
You need sales to make your business grow, but how can you do that if you hire a bad salesperson? Get to know TeamTrait.com. TeamTrait is a behavioral assessment tool that helps you hire top-performing sales talent. It reveals over 150 professional mindset traits like resilience, negotiation skills, and customer empathy. Our forfeit simulator can help predict who will thrive in your unique sales environment, whether it's in healthcare, construction, or financial services. Stop guessing and start winning. Ask your HR or hiring manager to visit TeamTrait.com today for a demo and 2 free profiles.
Here's one last insight. Let go of defensiveness. In sales, it's easy to take things personally, an ignored email, a rejected proposal, but protecting your ego at all costs only holds you back. Instead, try to see every setback as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what you can learn about your prospect or your approach, and use that knowledge to improve your next move. Remember, balancing your ego isn't a one-time fix. It's a habit you build over time. Stick with it, and you'll find yourself building stronger relationships and closing more deals. Keep working on that balance, and you'll see your sales success and your confidence grow right along with it.
Manage Smarter's Extra Point is produced by the team at SalesFuel. Get even more great insights on the SalesFuel Today newsletter. Subscribe at salesfuel.com. Listen to Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith as they interview top business leaders for insights on how to improve leadership, management skills, hiring, and retaining talent on the Manage Smarter podcast at managesmarter.com.
This podcast is a part of the C-Suite Radio Network. For more top business podcasts, visit c-suiteradio.com.